Hey, heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Oklahoma State Cowboys taking on the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Jayhawks will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cowboys offense will get the first swing of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold.
Breaks into the open. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
The Cowboys can really attack on this second and short. Makes the grab. It's Freeman. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man, just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Hammond. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run it,
he wants to go deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Looking for a man. It's Flores. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's 4. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down, he'll throw it. The throw to the outside is complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Cowboys had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brock. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 82 yards. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will get the ball for the first time. And, David, they've got to that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game like we've seen throughout his career when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
Looking for a man, it's Daniels. That's reeled in, it's Pickett. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. And the Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Got his man quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
If the offense continues to put drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the balance, the ability to throw the football, run the football, keep the defense guessing, and then when it gets closer to the end zone, the physicality to punch it in. Great start for this offense.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point is good. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house for the 6 to finish it. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brock. On the move at the 30. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Brock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Flores. They'll run the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Freeman. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Cowboys will hustle to the line.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. And the Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Now the play fake. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to... Oh, it's a fumble! Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Trying to get it to the marker. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Pickett. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Steamrolls his way ahead. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Lance Leipold is a 6-time national champion at the Division III level, but last season a step back for the Jayhawks as they were plagued by turnovers and close losses.
Yeah, and Jalen Daniels just needs to stay healthy. This is a guy at quarterback that when he does, and he's playing at a high level, this offense is just up and down the field. They're lighting up the scoreboard. They got to keep him healthy. He's got to be consistent. If they do that, Jayhawk fans will be cheering a lot.
Well, I think that's the thing that's fun, though. If you're a Rock Chalk Jayhawk fan now, you know you've got an exciting offense. You win a few more close games a year ago. There's no telling what that season could have been. So still a lot of reason to be excited about being a Kansas Jayhawk fan.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Fires to the middle. He's got it. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the ground with the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He splits the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Off-play action on first down. They're still looking. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Here's the handoff. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Scanning the field, it's Flores. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
And it's on 3rd downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable, make him feel that pressure, keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. He lofts one down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Motion from the back. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. All by himself down the middle. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Just keeps swinging it. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Jayhawks. A great catch and run for 6.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. A big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
The extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Flores. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And wings it incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's got his man across the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. There he goes. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. He'll pull it on the read. Quick spin on the ride. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Pickett.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burner. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
To the air, it's Daniels. Quickly out to the tight end. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Jayhawks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They go to the ground. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Caught close to the marker, it's Henderson. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Right. 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. And the Jayhawks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The pull and throw off the RPO. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He wants to throw it. Touchdown, Kansas! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. He'll keep it himself. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Working that left side now. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He won't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down.
Needs it to keep this drive alive. Makes a man miss. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Out of the gun to give to the back. Guided out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 14. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Right back to him on the ground. Knocked out of bounds and sticking with that running game as they get deeper in the red zone.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The defense stiffened on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal again from the 2. The play action fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line. Good, right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Brock. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. And the Cowboys are in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Back to throw, it's Flores. Stands in and takes the hit. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. And the Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Davis. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be a little bit short of that 1st down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Oh, he missed it. No good. And that mountain is still 20 points high.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, and settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. They get down close to the goal line. You need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying play action. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Catch in the middle, it's Ford. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
At the 32-yard line. And that's a first down.
They'll go to the ground. Spins away from the defense. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Brock. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
He's brought down near the 49-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
Caught behind the line, it's Freeman. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Looking downfield, it's Flores. He wants to take the top off. He's got it at the 15. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
At the 11-yard
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pulls it and fires to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
At the 8-yard line.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And they can't make the connection on third down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. It's good. Are forced to settle for 3.
That makes the score Kansas 34, Oklahoma State 10.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
This one away.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking downfield on first down. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Jayhawks in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to throw, it's Daniels. Fires to the big fella. Janging on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Second down coming up.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. He'll keep it on the sneak. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. The kick is on its way. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Flores. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Flips it out on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Gonna look downfield again. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. A little screen to the running back. Gets away from one, finds room. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Offense working from the pistol. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds a little space. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Hunt is on its way. Now on the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ford. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. On the run, it's Brock. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Cowboys are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Flores. Caught near the sticks, it's Freeman. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Ford. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks the tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover. here. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. They'll give it to the back. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Now backed up in their own end. It's 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Daniels. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Quarterbacks and receivers have got to be on the same page with respect to hot routes and sight adjustments. And those always happen when DBs come blitzing and they come running free like that. You can't put that one on the offensive line. That's on the QB and his receiver not being on the same page.
The Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line.